Well, hey everybody, happy Monday. Pastor Matt here with your daily RPM. This week I'm going to be introducing 5 lessons about Jonah and a guy by the name of Nehemiah in the Bible. And we're going to look at their life and do a little compare and contrast. Jonah was a prophet. Jonah did mighty things for God. He was the one who went and preached to a place called Nineveh, which was one of the most evil empires of that known world. As a matter of fact, Nineveh was in Assyria, and that is where terrorism was invented. So that's who Jonah ministered to. Nehemiah, on the other hand, was a slave. And Nehemiah, who did a great work for God, he was part of rebuilding the city of Jerusalem after it had been torn down from a war and invasion, and all the people of Jerusalem were taken as captives. And Nehemiah, a slave, was the one who championed the rebuilding of Jerusalem and the walls and the city. And here's what I want you to know. Jonah was a mighty man of God. He had great position. He had respect. He had authority. He had funding. He had everything he needed. And yet, when God came to him, Jonah had a bad attitude. And Jonah complained. Jonah drug his feet. As a matter of fact, Jonah even ran from God. On the other hand, Nehemiah was a slave. He had no position. He had no authority. He had no money. He had nothing. And yet he prayed for his city. And he asked God to give him the city. As a matter of fact, we see God come upon Nehemiah in great favor to where he was put in charge and given finances and given the ability to lead. And they rebuilt the walls around the gates of Jerusalem in 52 days. Here's what I want you to learn today. Jonah and Nehemiah both did great things for God. One had great position, the other was a slave. It doesn't matter where you are in this life. It does not matter what kind of position or title or education that you have or don't have. Maybe you're rich, maybe you're poor, it doesn't matter. God can use you as you yield yourself to Him. There are great things you can do. I'm reminded of Peter and John, who the Bible says they were uneducated and ordinary men, but they had been with Jesus. And you know what? It doesn't matter what our pedigree says. When we've been with Jesus, those who know their God shall do exploits. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.